Muy bien.
You know, at first, this gringo walks into the room, they're like, hey, who is this guy? And then I introduce myself, and then they introduce themselves.
How are you?
Y ellos le van a preguntar cómo están.
You have to guess what is on your head.
And honestly, laughter and just being goofy breaks down any barriers. When we start laughing together, then I knew that they started to trust me, and they knew that I was there to help and that I cared for them. Then we were good, and it was fun.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
And it's so wonderful to just let go and let your heart talk and let your eyes talk and you'll see it. You can see it from across the room when I look at a student.
Fatima. Happy.
Because they're so grateful and they're so engaged and they're so much fun. I mean, it's wonderful. They've been through so much. There's some horrific stories in that classroom, and I guess it pushes me a little bit more to to make those extra connections in some ways. But I didn't have to because they're amazing, and so they brighten the room. They're the ones that bring. I may dance and act like a fool, but they're the ones that bring that light to that classroom. Those kids are something special. I truly believe that I came here as a teacher, thinking I was going to teach, but I ended up being the student.
5, 6, 7, 8, all the way to 20.
Sus Hijos honestly has changed me. Until you're here and you see all the love that's packed into each day and all the lives that are touched, you can't really understand it. I've never had days this full. I've never gone to bed as satisfied and as happy and my heart as full as I have during this time. And you don't need to speak Spanish to show love. They don't need to speak English to show that back to me. And that's what I've been truly able to experience here. How beautiful the human spirit can be, and it's amazing every day. It's amazing every day.
Something happened in John's and my heart within days of being here. We both knew right then and there that we would serve and be in El Salvador an extended amount of time.
Our role presently is overseeing the mission house. We live here, stay here, and we take care of the teams when they come in. We have attempted to describe what we do back home. There are some of our friends who totally don't understand what we do, why we do it. But that's okay. They don't need to understand. Just my wife Judy and I need to understand it, and we do.
I think all of us are meant to serve and love others. And this gives a very safe beginning environment for people to begin to serve and love others freely.
It's not the material things anymore. It's just the inner love for other people. We've been married 37 years now, known each other 39, and it's we're just growing closer and closer as we go on every single day. And we're a true team, we're a partnership, and we're just here to serve. For us personally, and in our hearts, it's what we need to do.
It's not an easy life, but it is a very joyful, purpose-fulfilling life.
I want people to realize that if you truly want to see God's Spirit at work, Sus Hijos is God's Spirit at work. When people ask me, well, what was it like? What did you see? The only way to experience it is to experience it. The people in this organization are committed to love, and they're committed to making this a better place for a lot of people. The love that you experience and the quiet voice of God that you experience. You can't have your life not changed.
Say hello, world. Hello.
From Jason.
The people that are dedicating themselves, the gringos and the El Salvadorians, that are dedicating themselves, and the joy that they get from the people that have nothing, it's overwhelming.